Hey guys, it's Alyssa, and today I'm going to be reviewing the Colourpop Pretty Fresh collection. I said that I was going to be reviewing this in my last video. If you saw it, it's like super short. It's just an apology video. But anyway, yeah, so I went ahead and I placed an order. I bought everything that it came with. So the sponge, the primer, and the... I don't know, what is it? The skin tint? Yeah, skin tint. I believe that's everything that was a part of it. Yeah, pretty sure. Originally, I was only going to get the skin tint, but for the price of getting like the bundle for the sponge and the primer, it just like kind of made sense to me to do that. I don't actually use beauty sponges, so I'm not entirely even sure how to use it. I like to use my fingers for everything, so we'll see how that goes. I mean, how hard can it be, right? But I don't know how I'm gonna feel about it just because I do like using my fingers. But oh, perfect. None of the prices are on the invoice. Okay. Yeah, I also picked up the So Jaded eyeshadow palette. I won't be doing anything with this in this video today. I mean, I can always do that in another video if you guys would like. Just let me know in the comments below. But yeah, other than that, let's just get started. Oh, it comes with 3 things. Oh, it comes with the mist. Okay, it comes with the blending sponge, a hydrating hyaluronic primer, and a hydrating hyaluronic setting mist. It says pull here at the top, so I'm pulling it. I don't know. Whatever, I'm just gonna open it. That's weird. I literally don't know why it says to do that. But anyway, here's the sponge. It's all tiny. And it's like a corally, pastel-y, bright orange color. I'm just going to set that on my table right there. Here is the hyaluronic acid setting mist. So I didn't realize it came with the setting mist. That's really awesome. Or maybe I did and I just forgot. Anyway, here is the primer. So this is the hydrating hyaluronic acid primer, and everything is cruelty free with Colourpop. It always is, but in case you were wondering. So let's see, for the blending sponge, it has like a little bio. It says a reusable multifunctional complexion sponge that evenly and effortlessly blends makeup into skin for flawless application. So again, I don't know if I actually like the way beauty blenders apply makeup. I used to use the Real Techniques, but that was so many years ago, and I was using different products, you know, so I just feel like I don't really know. And also, I never knew if I was even doing it right because I had to wet it, and I don't know. But anyway, so I'm gonna start off with the primer, and then here's also, though, just so you can see, the Tinted Moisturizer. It's a hydrating HA. I don't know, maybe does that mean hyaluronic acid? Yeah, I think so. Primer, skin tint. So here it is. Okay. I really hope I got the right color, but it was difficult for me to figure out what color I would be on the website. I didn't feel like the pictures really helped. Like, they just looked like one person looked so different from the other person who was also using this primer. So, I mean, skin tint. So yeah. But anyway, I don't have anything on my skin right now. Normally I would prime with one of my 4th-Ray Beauty serums, which I have a video for that one that I'll be uploading some point in my life. But anyway, yeah, so it's this kind of the same color as this beauty blender, just a little bit like lighter. But yeah, it's got this pump on the top. Ooh, that's how it looks. Let me read a little bit about this. So it's lightweight hydrating primer that refreshes and preps skin for makeup application, ideal for combo, dry, and normal skin types. Okay, awesome. If you've seen my videos before, I usually say that I have like combo skin because I'm a little bit oily up here and right here and around my nose, and then I'll have like dryness around. Right now I'm really dry right here around my nose and then like down here. I did just shower and I scrubbed my face. You might not be able to see, but it's really dry today. So anyway, I'm just gonna apply it. Okay. Oh man. Oh, it smells like summer. I don't even like summer, but the summer scent is nice. I don't know, It smells a little like peachy. It's really good. Like a peach vanilla. I don't even like vanilla, the scent, but it's so nice. Yeah, that's a nice scent. Okay, I'm just gonna add like a little bit more for my forehead, even though I don't even put makeup on my forehead, but I just feel like it's kind of tanner than the rest of my face. So I don't usually apply anything. I also don't like the way it looks when I apply things to it. But anyway, it's like a little bit tacky. So when I first applied it, it was very thin, like it says lightweight. And then as I pushed it into my skin, it started to get a little bit thicker, it feels. Anyway, I mean, it's nice. I won't say that it really did anything. It does make me look a little bit glowy, I guess. Right here. Yeah, it definitely did not do anything for like my pores. I look a little greasy actually. Which you can't really see on camera, I don't think. But anyway, I believe that's enough. So now I'm going to take the Pretty Fresh Tinted Moisturizer. It says a hydrating tinted moisturizer with skin perfecting lightweight coverage for fresh, healthy looking skin. Directions: prep your skin with the Pretty Fresh HA Primer. Use Pretty Fresh blending sponge or fingertips to lightly dab and blend into skin. It just says that it has hyaluronic acid and coconut water in it. The color I got was light 7W. I'm usually like a light medium or a sand whenever like things have those colors or those shades. That's what I end up getting, either sand or light medium. This looks probably right. I hope. I don't know. But anyway, yeah, so I'm just going to put this away. Let's begin. Or maybe I should wet my sponge first, right? So I just brought a glass with warm water. That's another thing. I don't know if it's supposed to be warm water, because before, like, I wouldn't wait. I would just rinse that thing into the faucet. So it pretty much doubled in size, which is what it's supposed to do. So, oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Oh wow. That's fun. I just spilled all over my bed. I'm gonna stop. Oh, good. I have a napkin here. What's weird is that my water, I don't know if you can tell, but it's no longer clear. It's like super murky looking, like foggy. There's all these little particles in it. I don't know, maybe it's from the primer I had on my hand, but I don't think so. So yeah, that's kind of weird. I don't know if that's supposed to happen, but the water looks kind of gross now. Anyway, super soft, super bouncy. So that's nice. Hands are a little wet. And I'm probably just gonna dot it on actually. So, ooh. Okay, it doesn't take a lot of pumps. Some products do, and that's kind of annoying. Anyway, I'm kind of regretting how I did this. Actually, I think I'll go in with the tip of the blender and then just like dab it on. Is this too light for me? I'm just gonna wipe the rest on me. So that was one pump, by the way. This is a lot. You've seen my other videos and you know, like, I'm all about skin tints. Like, that's all I use is my skin tint. But I don't normally put this much on, I think. Anyway, I'm just gonna blend. Let me zoom you in. Okay, I will say it's applying very nicely, like, under my eyes. Again, this is a skin tint, so it's not gonna, like, offer a lot of coverage. It did look and feel a lot thicker than the Glossier one that I use, which everybody pretty much compares it to, like, water, the Glossier one. So I thought this was gonna be a lot thicker because of the way it looked, but it's actually extremely thin. It's pretty comfortable on the skin, but I will say, like, I do feel it on my skin. Like, this side feels a little bit heavier than this side. I don't notice that it really did anything. I'm gonna add a little bit more. I'm just gonna put it on my blender. Okay, what's nice though is that I can kind of control how much comes out, you know, like, look, I can put like a tiny dot if I want. Anyway, So I'm gonna put more like around my nose right here. That was too much. That was too much. I have a lot of like red dots here and redness around my nose. I'm just gonna... Maybe I should switch sides and see. Okay. Okay. Huh. I don't know if you can see a difference in my skin on camera. I know it's kind of hard because of the lighting. This side of my face is facing the window, so maybe like bring it around. Okay. I would say that there's a nice difference. First of all, like this side looks a lot glowier. Sorry, I'm just trying to get comfortable right here. Yeah, so this side is a lot like cleaner looking, smoother looking, it's glowier, it's lighter looking. I do think this is my color, so awesome. I'm gonna go ahead and like go into this side. My eye bag is like for some reason deeper and fatter on this side, you know, so I think it's because I have astigmatism in my left eye, so I have like 2 different eye shapes. Yeah, which is, it's like totally noticeable on camera. But yeah, so this side is not as fresh looking. Oh, I get it now, pretty fresh. But yeah, this side looks good. It looks nice and bouncy and useful. Anyway, let's apply this side now. Okay, I kind of want to try applying with my fingers on this side now. Just because like I like to use my fingers on my face, so just gonna I shouldn't have done that, but yeah, let me just, I made a mess. Whatever. Okay, now that it's on, I actually don't want to use my fingers. It is like, because it's a lot more product than the Glossier one that I'm used to. Yeah, no, you probably want to use this with the blender. I don't know if you can see what's going on here, but like it's not going into the skin. It's just sitting right on top. I'm gonna use the blender. Yeah. If you're gonna use your fingers, you might want to like start off really slow and go like section by section on your face, actually, because that didn't work out the way I thought it was going to. Right now, it was way too much on my skin. Like it just started moving around. So yeah. Okay. I think that looks pretty good in the camera, in the viewfinder. In case you didn't know, I've been looking at myself this whole time in the viewfinder. In person, as I'm looking in this tiny mirror, it looks okay. My skin doesn't look like gorgeous, but it does look more even, a lot more even actually. You know what? Okay, I'm just looking at it too close because when I hold the mirror away, I look pretty fresh. Huh. Pretty fresh. Oh my god, I did it again. Anyway, so I'm gonna say that I like this. Now, I don't know if I should go ahead and just do like the rest of my face the way I normally would, or if I should just go in with the spray and see how, you know what, let's just do the spray. And if anything, I can always just put makeup on top of that, right? Like my blush, bronzer, whatever. Yeah, I think so. So for the spray, let me give you guys some info on this. It says, a microfine refreshing setting mist that hydrates for healthy looking skin. Ideal for all skin types. Oh, and you know what? So I had all this dry skin right here and it covered it right up. Like it's not flaking. It's not picking it up or anything like that. That's really nice. And it's not settling into any of my lines. Ooh. The more I look at it, the more I actually really like it. Wow, this is nice because the Glossier skin tint I use is like 20 bucks or 40. It's 40, I think. Oh wow. The Pretty Fresh skin tint alone, this is $14, which is a super good price, I think. It doesn't, yeah, 1.45 fluid ounces, 43 milliliters. I mean, if you know what that means, cool. Personally, I don't know what that means. Like, I know what it means, but it doesn't mean anything to me. So the set that I got with the primer, the mist, and this beauty blender was, I believe, $25, which is, I think, an amazing price for all three of these things. So 14. Basically, for one Glossier skin tint, I got like an entire skin like routine. So that's really nice. But yeah, you know what? It's sitting nicely on my skin. It doesn't feel too heavy. I feel nice, actually. Let me show you in the other light. So here it is in this other lighting where it's all like hitting me at once. I'm not this white in person. I don't think I am. I don't know why my skin looks like so bright. But anyway, yeah, I think you can really see the difference actually. I still really like the Glossier one because it is lighter feeling than this one. But this one I think offers more coverage. The Glossier one is a little bit dewier. It is dewier, but again, like this one just, it's really nice. It also applied so nice with this beauty blender. Oh, but that's kind of like a plus on the Glossier one for me is that I can use my fingers, and with this one, like I wouldn't use my fingers. So it kind of depends on how much of a rush I'm in also. But yeah, so this is really nice. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna finish my makeup and let you know how I feel about it, and then we're gonna use this spray. So I will be right back. Wow, I love it. The more I look at this, my skin, like, it looks really, really nice actually. So I just went in with my Benefit Cake Concealer under the eyes, and I do get a lot of redness around here, so I kind of put a little bit, but I noticed that I didn't even really need to. And that's something that like the other skin tints that I've used don't do, is they never cover up my redness. It just kind of makes me look a little more even toned. But this one, it did cover up all the redness I had right here. And again, I'm so impressed with the way it's sitting on top of the dry patches I had on my skin, because they were really bad. Like, it was like all dry right here. I'm not really sure why. My nose has been hurting only in this spot also, so maybe it was like a sunburn or something. I really don't know, but it looks really nice. The more I look at it, like even in the mirror, you know, like up close it looks good, and then you take like a step back and it looks like, wow, I just look like healthy. I look youthful, nice. I mean, I'm only like 21. But anyway, let's get sprayed. Okay. I don't smell anything. I also didn't smell anything with the skin tint. Only the primer. Which I think the primer pairs well with the skin tint. I don't know that I would use it like without the skin tint. I don't even know if I'm gonna always use it with the skin tint. I probably am. I'm just because this came out so like nice. Anyway, it doesn't say. I'm barely getting it. Oh, it smells good. It smells nice. It smells like the primer a little bit, a little more vanilla-y. God, I can see like all the particles flying around my room. Like none of it's hitting my face. Oh, that's nice. Okay, there we go. I normally use the Fourth Ray Beauty spray mist, the Fresh AF one. That one's nice. This one definitely has a better mist on it because it just all over you. I don't know what it's supposed to do, honestly. I don't know if it's doing anything, but it feels nice. There you go. Yeah, it feels really nice. And it smells really nice. So I think it's just kind of like further complimenting the products. But anyway, yeah, it looks like I don't have makeup on, but that there's just like something that looks really like nice and fresh and healthy. Okay, so it's been maybe 4-ish hours, 3-4 hours since I first applied my makeup. I went out to school, got out of class, went to the market, now I'm back home. Sorry if you can hear my dog barking in the back. He does that a lot. But anyway, yeah, so here's like a close-up. I think it kind of rubbed off a little bit around right here where the redness in my nose, and then a little bit around here too. You can see some more of that redness. And then just like kind of up here in the corners. Sorry, those are like horrible like angles. But yeah, so other than like these few areas, I'd say it's holding up pretty good. It's lasting longer than my makeup usually does, I think, you know, because like I can tell it's still on here. The only major thing is that it's not as dewy and glowy as it was when I first applied it. It has kind of gone down and you can kind of see it a little more, but overall, I mean, that's like a plus for longevity of it. So I think I'm just gonna sit down and kind of give you my final thoughts real quick. Okay, so this $14 hyaluronic acid tinted moisturizer, I think it's worth it. I think it is worth, I mean, it's honestly, it's worth more than $14. You know, but $14 is a great price point for it. You know, it claims to be hydrating, claims to be your skin but better, and I think it does all those things. So yes, I would 100% recommend this, approve it, yes on this. The next thing, this beauty blender, I believe it's like $8 alone. I would also recommend this, which is kind of surprising because I really feel like you can do so much with your fingers, you know, but this beauty blender is just so soft, and I felt like it didn't just and that's my problem, is I feel like in the past when I've used it, I felt like, which sometimes it was good because sometimes I can put too much, but it would just soak up the product, and I didn't really like this. And this, I felt like it really just evenly applied it all. It's soft, it's bouncy, it's pretty color, so I would actually recommend that you buy this also, but also because I didn't like how it applied with my fingers. Next, this primer. I really don't know if I would say go out and buy this primer, because like I really don't know if you need it. It did, however, pair very well with the tinted moisturizer. I just don't know how it pairs with other products or alone. Like if you just want, like sometimes I like to just wear a primer, nothing else. If that's you, then I really don't think that this is anything special. It just smells nice. But I think that if you are going to buy the tinted moisturizer, you may as well get this too, because I think together they worked really well. And then finally, this Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Acid Setting Mist. I would pass on this because honestly I didn't notice that it did absolutely anything. Really the only thing it brought was that it smelled good. You know, with the primer you can at least say it probably helped with how long my makeup lasted. I personally don't think that this had anything to do with it. It just says it's supposed to be hydrating, which most like face sprays are. I will continue to use like my, you know, like rose water ones that I use and stuff. Again, it smells nice and it has a really good sprayer on it, but other than that, I don't think it's something that you need. But the tinted moisturizer, really awesome. The primer, you might as well. The blender goes really well with the moisturizer, and you can use this with like anything else. So that kind of concludes this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Again, if you want a So Jaded like review or look, let me know down below. Otherwise, all other suggestions are welcome as well, and I will see you guys next time.